What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dash Reacts. Let's check out the South Park episode, Dick and Boss Hot Dogs. Let's do this.
Billy!
Butters!
Butters, what the hell are you wearing?
I got a job over the ice cream shop. And guess what? I got my very first paycheck.
Get that money,
That's not
Butters.
fair. I want a paycheck.
My dad told me if I got a job, we could put my paychecks in my very own bank account.
I didn't know kids could get jobs.
Yeah, well, I guess these days it's real hard for businesses to find people to work, so they'll take whatever they can get.
I want to take whatever I can get.
It's what they call the Great Resignation Labor Shortage. So now if you have your parents' permission, there's some jobs they'll even let kids do.
I already like where this is going. Those business-themed South Park episodes and those Japanese-themed ones, I love them for some reason.
Why does he get to have a job? I want a job.
You wouldn't last 4 hours on a job, fat ass.
Excuse me? That's easy for you to say. You don't need a job because you live in a nice house. I have to live in a shithole like Kenny does. It's not fair that some people in our country are given the opportunity for employment while others aren't. I'm gonna tell my mom.
Okay.
Mom, I need your permission to get a job.
Oh. The Hell's Kitchen Nightmares Iron Top Chef Cafeteria Throwdown Ultimate Cook-Off Challenge.
You're too young to have a job, sweetie.
Mom, look at this shithole we live in. Somebody has to get a job because you just sit on your ass all day.
I had a job, Eric, but
Watch
you
your
got
mouth.
me fired because you wanted me taking care of you, and that's why we had to sell our house.
This is not a proper place to raise a child.
I haven't seen those episodes yet where they sold off their house to live in a hot dog stand. I really need to catch up on those episodes. That was a really bad pun, and it was completely unintentional. I am so sorry.
Eric, the truth is, I don't think you'd last 4 hours at a job.
Oh, now you sound like Hal. Do you run Hollywood with him? Are you a Jew too, Mom?
You want to go get a job and have a little dose of reality? Maybe it'll be good for you.
Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Manipulate
Lou,
fast.
Lou, Lou, I'm serving ice cream. Lou, 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 you'll eat it too. Lou, 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 let's get together. I know what we can do, Lou, Lou. In the pistachio maple cream. Let me know if you need extra napkins for your table
That
and have a
sounds so
creamy
good.
day.
How old were you when you got your first official job? I want to say I was 15 because I remember having to get a work permit because I wasn't an adult yet. But how do they get around that for child actors then? He's wearing a sweater.
Oh, hey, Eric.
Hey, Butters. I'm here for my job.
What are you talking about?
My mom gave me permission. I can start work now. What do I do? I want your job. Sitting around eating ice cream. Sounds fun.
Eric, there's a lot more to it than that, and I already do this job,
Everything all right, Butters?
Oh, yes, Mr. Sheldon. I was just
Hello, sir. I'm a dear friend of Butters. He told me all about this place and said I should get permission from my mom to work here.
Butters, can you vouch for him? Is he trustworthy and reliable?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, all right, well, let's find him a uniform and you can start training him.
Said okay.
All right, Eric, so there's 3 types of ice cream. Waffle cone, sugar cone, and cups.
Uh-huh, and when do we get to have breaks?
Well, you get a 10-minute break every 2 hours.
Okay, and how much longer do we have to be here?
Eric, please, I don't want to lose this job. Oh, hello, sir.
Can I have a single scoop of coconut almond fudge?
Okay, Eric,
Fudge.
can you scoop out some coconut almond fudge?
Why?
'Cause it's your job, Eric.
Whoa, Butters. Let's not make this a toxic work environment, okay?
Dude, do your work. Lazy ass.
Yeah, I got a job in an ice cream shop. Yeah, it's dumb as hell, but I'm gonna start getting paychecks.
Butters, what is this about?
Oh, sorry, sir. Eric, you can't just sit there at a table.
Yeah, I can. It's Monday.
So?
Oh, man. It sucks so bad to vouch for somebody at a job. I mean, Butters didn't directly vouch for Cartman, but when you do, and that person does none of what they're supposed to do, not only do you feel bad for recommending this sorry-ass person to this business owner, but it also makes you look bad, right? It tarnishes your reputation.
So haven't you heard of Bare Minimum Mondays? It's a thing that young people have created because we care about our mental health.
I don't care if it's bare minimum
Stop
Mondays.
it.
Eric, you don't need to
Oh,
come...
break time. I'll be back.
Goodness. Poor
Butters,
Butters.
we gotta line out the door. People are getting upset.
I know, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, where is your friend?
He hasn't come back from his break yet.
Butterscotch?
Yes?
Delivery for you. I wasn't feeling the best, so I decided to work from home.
Butters, what's going on?
Eric says he's going to work from home.
How can he work from home? This is an ice cream shop.
Yeah, you see, I'm actually taking a mental health day. Yeah, young people can just ask for a mental health day and employers can't deny them.
Eric, you need to come here right now or we're both going to get fired.
Okay, I guess so. But don't forget that tomorrow is Take It Easy Tuesdays.
He doesn't want to do anything.
Okay, thanks for coming and have a creamy day.
He's still not
Hope
helping.
you're having a creamy day. Can I help you? Eric, could you please fill this nice lady's order?
Oh yes, let me get that for you, Massa, right away now. I mean, seriously, Butters, why do we have to work for the owner? We know how to do all this stuff now. We don't even need that guy. There has to be a way we could make all the money. Wait a minute.
Oh boy, here we go. It does look good though. Wait, those aren't hot dogs.
Butters, that's it!
Eric!
Kenny! You're not gonna believe this, but I just quit my job.
Did he even make it 4 hours?
Yes, I had a job. But I got fed up. Sick of working my fingers to the bone for some piece of shit owner. And that's when it hit me. Kenny, we should open a restaurant.
I mean, he is good at starting businesses though.
You know the hot dog I've been living in? It's an old, historic landmark. It's been sitting right in front of us, completely ready to go. All it would take is some minor renovations. We could make it awesome with, fun things for kids to do and rides and games. A place that people from all over Colorado would want to come and see. And we would be the owners. Casa Bonita, come on, you guys! Aren't you sick of living like this, Kenny? All we need is an investor, and we can make our dreams come true.
Okay.
And I know somebody who has a bank account and gets paychecks every week.
Oh no.
No, thank you, no.
Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone. What we can do, Eric, is set up a line of credit for an LLC, which then pays you back not only your investment, but also principal in the company.
But I like my ice cream job. I don't want to open a hot dog.
No, you keep working at the ice cream shop. We're gonna open the hot dog. All you do is collect the money as the investor.
Yeah, but this is my money. I worked hard for it.
That's right.
Look at Kenny. Can you imagine what it's like for him? Watching rich white boys like you just collecting paycheck after paycheck while he wallows in the filth of his tiny house?
The filth?
Butters, Kenny deserves a chance to be able to work like you do. Please, give him that chance.
No.
I just give a bit of my paycheck every week to you guys?
No.
And we pay you back as soon as we make our first dollar, Butters. You have my word on it.
Oh, okay.
We're going into the restaurant business.
Someday morning ever, and someday
Working hard.
at least until I die. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
A lobster dinner?
I'm taking what they're giving, cause I'm working for a living.
Wow.
Hey, I'm not complaining, cause I really need to work.
Man, he needs some help. Took off the hoodie. Nice.
This is going to be the best restaurant in Colorado, Kenny. And I know exactly what we should name it.
The hot dog stand is going through major renovations, and the new name has just been announced. Dick and Balls Hot Dogs is sure to be a big hit here in town.
He said it! We got him to say Dick and Balls!
They actually used the ketchup to put a nice little smiley face on the plate. It's just their sort of trademark touch.
That is not a smiley face.
Come on down, enjoy, and let Dick and Balls put a smile on your buns.
Let Dick and Balls put a smile on your buns!
Why do I feel like Kenny came up with most of the branding? He is the dirtiest of the four kids.
Do you have the first quarter projections, Kenny?
Are you guys just playing around?
No, we are renovating and opening an amazing restaurant that will be extremely profitable.
Then why did you name it Dick and Balls?
Butters, you are the investor. We are the creatives.
Well, stop being creative and open the goddamn restaurant so I can get my money back. So stop dicking around and wasting my money.
At Dick and Balls, dicking around is all we do. Dicking around the competition.
Well, we got your zip line put in, but this asphalt is so old it's not gonna hold the eye bolts.
So what does that mean?
I think you gotta re-asphalt the entire parking area or just lose the zip line.
Well, obviously we're not gonna lose the zip line, so let's see what we can do.
Cool! Ziplining!
Ziplining? Hell yeah!
Why?
Your mermaid grotto. The mermaid is in, but she can't actually spit water because there's no plumbing underneath.
Jesus Christ, well, I guess we gotta find a way to add plumbing.
Focus on the hot dogs.
All right, everyone, it's looking good, but we have a ways to go. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. I think we should just all take the rest of the day off because it is Let's Not Work Too Hard Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
Not work too hard.
He looks so tired. He's working his behind off.
Well, yeah, it was a pretty long night.
A long night, he says. If you're really working at a job, then why is there $0 in your bank account?
What?
So now what are you really doing, young man?
$0, but I've been working every day.
You say you have to work so you can get out of the house, get away from the family, and you go down to that glory hole down on 4th and Larimer.
God, Butters!
What? Why did he go straight to glory hole?
And while your family thinks you're at your job, you're actually strapped face down on a bed at the Brighton Motel, taking any load you can find on Adult Friend Finder. It's the lies! It's the lies! I can't take anymore!
Telling a little white lie is okay. Like when you catch your father jacking off in a gay men's bathhouse.
I'm gonna go to the office and get some work done!
And then he leaves.
That son of a gun! Where's all the money gone from my bank account?
You said to get things moving, we needed the funds to go faster.
You said you'd never access my account without my permission!
Butters, we're about to reopen a historic landmark that means something to people. You think I'm just doing all this for the fun of it? Hang on a second. We'll start hiring tomorrow morning, and we'll be open by the afternoon. And trust me, Butters, when we open, and you see how successful it is, you're gonna apologize to me. What the hell is going on? Why is nobody showing up?
And he's usually really good at business stuff. Why isn't this working?
You wanna come work at Dick & Bob's for minimum wage?
No.
He framed it as minimum wage.
That's because your generation is lazy! You got all comfy during the pandemic, nobody knows how to work anymore!
Oh,
They took our job!
they took your
They're
job.
saying you people here might have a job?
Oh, yes, please, have a seat.
I was working down at the Bud factory in Fort Collins, but then Joe Biden caused a recession, so they took my job.
Ooh!
Then I worked over at Waffle House, but they decided they needed employees to be more inclusive, so they took my job. All I want is a damn job.
I believe that we here at Dick & Bob's would like to hire you immediately.
Okay, can I work from home?
What? No, you can't work from home at the hot dog stand.
Well, I could work here, but I'll need mental health days off to deal with the toxic environment.
Where do people get this stuff? All right, fine,
You
never
just
mind, we don't
did
want to
it.
hire you.
You're gonna take my job? They took my job! Took my job!
We're sure you're excited to be part of the Dick & Bob's team, and we're certainly glad to have you here.
We're happy to be here.
Shut up, Scott. Now listen, it's gonna take dedication and drive to get this place open. Isn't that right, Kenny? Sorry, Kenny's working from home today because it's his mental health day.
Hi.
Do I get mental health days too? Oh, here we go. Fine, Clyde, what days do you need to have mental health days? Well, how should I know until I'm feeling mentally unhealthy? God damn it, you guys, it isn't gonna work like this, okay?
I'm also gonna need 5-minute breaks every hour to check my insulin levels. I told you I have to eat every 2 hours. He's diabetic.
You're fucking joking! This is a goddamn restaurant, you guys! There's no time for diabetes! You don't hear Mrs. Anderson complaining about her time off?
I don't work on nothing on Thursdays.
It's impossible to open any kind of business these days when this generation doesn't know how to work.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, great. Now the bank is here. Scrooge McButters to collect on his money.
You haven't made any money.
Butters,
Right.
the fact of the matter is the U.S. government failed this generation by shutting down businesses in the pandemic, and now they don't know how to go back. I'm sorry, but we lost all your money. But there is a good side to this, because as you can see, I now have a house that has slides and games and a mermaid grotto, and you can come and hang out all you want.
Punch him in the face.
Gosh dang it! Attention, everyone!
Snap.
Dick & Bob's is now open for business.
Get to work, Butters. Yes.
There you are, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, look at the little smile on the plate, honey.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Let's go,
You guys, it's
Butters.
working. We're doing it.
You're not doing anything. Oh, I love this.
Hey, that's a pretty good hot dog.
I just love they have all the fun stuff for kids to do here.
You really did it, Eric.
Congratulations, Eric. You're a hero.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a dream come true.
Well, congratulations, young man. Dick & Bob's Hot Dogs is a big success, and here's your first return on your investment. I'm sure there's many more to come.
Oh, I made my money back, huh?
Now, what I'm thinking,
Nice.
Butters, is that we should grow your business by applying for a corporate loan, which could pay you dividends as you expand the company into new areas.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that. See, all I ever wanted was just to do my job, learn how to work.
I love doing actual shit that pays actual money.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I'm actually going to conduct a market analysis to look for potential buyers and roll over the company as an exit strategy.
Exit
You
strategy.
could do that, but I think you'd have trouble getting investors who will commit major capital for just partial ownership.
Yeah, so that's why I want to approach overseas investors who will buy the IP, the restaurant operations, and the real estate outright.
But you couldn't do that because there's already tenants in the building who have to be relocated.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
Wait, so you two have already discussed some kind of deal?
Oh, yes. Butters and I have been talking, and we think that my little Eric deserves to get exactly what he's been wanting for a long time.
No! No, what are you doing? Dick & Bob's is mad! You can't sell Dick & Bob's!
And they move back.
No! Take me back! No! Please!
This picture go over here, Miss Cartman?
Oh, yes, that's perfect.
great.
Thank you.
What is this?
The new owners paid for us to have our old house back.
I don't want my old house. I want Dick & Bob's! No! No!
You said there was no place to raise a child.
I want Dick & Bob's! I want my Dick & Bob's!
That was a solid South Park business episode. And I love how Butters just took all the initiative. So he didn't really have to outsmart Cartman. He just outworked him. And how does that saying go? Sometimes if you want things done right, you have to do it yourself. Well, he showed it. That was great. Thank you so much for recommending this episode. If you enjoyed this reaction, please make sure to give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.